I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Why is it so many people fear passing away? Now, I know that's something that is normal to fear, but let me help you. See, the fact is, you did not know you before you became you. You didn't know anything about life before you received life. Yet and still you fear passing away. Now I get it, but check this out. If you fall from a 15-story building, right? 9 times out of 10, baby, you are going to faint before you hit the ground. Let that simmer. Let that simmer. See, God is so beautiful in the way he get us here and in the way he remove us from here. See, because Jesus Christ, while he was nailed to the cross, he asked God to forgive them, for they know not what they do. Which is clear indication that how you live, the life you live, you can serve, you could be Mother Teresa herself. You could be the best person in the world, serving others, giving to others, kind, loving, all of that, and leave this earth in the most traumatic way. And then on the flip side of that, you could be the worst person in the world and leave this earth in your sleep. Passing away is not what you should fear. Fear nothing, my dear, and fear no one. Fear no experiences. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. Live the life that you want to live. Because you do have an expiration date. But while you have that expiration date, let that dash in the middle, your birth date, then that dash, let that dash speak for you. And then the ending, it's got to do what it do. But you can, but you shouldn't. Fear what God protects you from. Let me tell you a story, quick story. A few months ago, I fell down a flight of stairs. And the good news is I didn't know I had fallen until I popped up. I popped up, hit my head on the couch and some more stuff, but did not know I fell down that flight of stairs. That's our beautiful God's way of protecting us from the trauma of the experience before we come to whatever realization after the trauma we experience. So while the trauma was hitting me, I knew nothing about it. And many of you can vouch for this. You've fallen, you've gotten accidents, you've had trauma that hit you, but you didn't awaken until after the trauma was over. And then you realize, God dang, I just fell. God dang, this just happened to me. Oh my goodness, I was just in an accident. Now you might have seen the issue before it became a circumstance. or situation, but you did not experience the trauma. That's because that's God protecting you from the trauma. And then He makes the decision about where that trauma is going to end up. Whether you're going to pass away because He's calling you home, or whether you're going to open your eyes and pop up and experience the fact and realize, come to the realization that you just experienced a trauma. Fear nothing. Fear no one. Don't fear life, and don't fear the end of life. Because at the end of the day, my dear, you have no way of knowing how that thing is going to turn out. God knows, but you don't know. You didn't know you before you got here. And the good news is you will be spiritual when you leave here. Take that and be all right with that. And let the chips fall as they may. But in the meantime, and in between time, I say live. Have an amazing day.